Hello, shoe snorter. Don't like these meows. Yeah, I don't like these meows very much at all. And this map is yucky. Map's like actually kind of yucky. If this map is yucky, I'm just gonna roll my Apo chance. Okay. What was the curse? Regret? That probably should go. Kuro's a lurker. You're a yapper. It's the difference. I just expect Kuro to like be in some random stream every single random stream. But when Snorter is in his stream, you know he's in his stream. Unless he's shadow banned, I guess. I'm going to one of these fires, which means I guess I just start here and then figure it out. It's like Slimbo, right? Yeah. Complete trash. No. Thing is, this shop is forced is the main issue. Hello, Mystic. No more of that talk here. If you say silent sucks one more time, you're banned forever. For life. My deck is garbage, but I have an Apo, so how bad can it be? Basically, I don't know if I'm fighting this, which means I don't go to this shop, I think. Should probably play this. Oh. This guy is very aggressive today. Kind of rare, honestly. Just probably shouldn't do it here. Snecko Oil. This is like a good block card, but I feel like I should take something that says damage on it. It is a leg sweep. I gotta block the knob. Anyone blocking knobber? Regret deals damage. I mean, not false. Thing is, I added a backflip. I don't want to add a leg sweep and a backflip. I'll just take a flying knee. Whatever. This could be good or bad, depending on how bad the next floor is. Potion? I mean, it is a potion. Predator, flying knee, combo of the ages. I don't like this fight. I don't like this fight. Slime boss is here. Slime boss has arrived. And I shuffled out my predator. I could split on 32. Wow, that seems abysmal. Guess 21's a bit better. Oh, I could have exhausted slime, whatever. 21 is a bit annoying because Predator, yeah, it's like fine. Building the worst deck of all time. I'm like not super interested in getting killed by Knob, I think. 41 with a regret in my deck. I mean, my potions are just so worthless against Knob though, and regret Snecko oil is not the greatest thing. I'm not interested. I think. Dodging, he dodged. Should be fine. The dagger spray, yeah, no. Don't think I'm buying a potion or anything else. I think I just leave and save my money. Yeah, here it is. Fine. Toxic egg with my Apo start. Interesting. Ah, nice. Green. Alright, so my relic bar does nothing. My deck is good because I have an Apo in it. I guess things could be worse. Green, sure. It is Knobber. I did top deck Apo though, so like it's fine. The deflect mind control happens like in Act 2 and 3. It's not an Act 1 thing. If that comes up again 20 floors later, I will get mind controlled. Don't worry. Is this better than this? I think so. Omamori, and a really nice relic bar here. Act 2 is going to be a treat. I mean, I say as if Slime Boss isn't like right there, but Slime Boss is a loser, trust. We have Predator flying me. That solves every problem ever. No potion. It's not good. I can take a sneaky with tools though. An upgrade is not bad. This. Top deck Apo again. I'm just him. Nice sneaky, idiot. Stupid. That is all of my good attacks, but the split is still pretty bad. So I don't think I split here. I probably just have to split sneaky then. I'm getting a billion slimes, which is kind of cringe. This is 4. Why is this upgraded? Cringe. I will play this, actually. I guess I split here, then. This is not great. $41. Has Silent ever split better than 41? Some say it can't be done. Turns out having your entire deck upgraded is pretty good. Also, I could have killed, but flying the isn't real. Adrenaline. Where are my potions, by the way? Did I not get like any potions this act? The PK. Yeah, I'm baited. So what's going on here? 3 elites plus burning? No shop. Toxic egg with Apo. Yeah, it's kind of blurst. The pink relic of doom. Can I just like run in here? And it's fine with no relics. That's questionable, but if worst comes to worst, I can dodge the D word. Otherwise, you go like here and get your 3 elites this way with a shop, but I kind of want to do burning then. I don't know, every time I walk into Act 2 and see 4-6 burning, I'm just like, yes, this is exactly how I will lose the run. Okay. The greatest PK of all time. Is this fight bad? Probably not when I top deck Apo. Sneaky missing is a little bit concerning, but I can Predator this guy. I guess. $19, huh? Okay, actually the greatest PK of all time. Yeah, there are no commands here. You just see the gameplay and that's what you get. I'm afraid. I can tell you though, the current streak is 0. The stats are abysmal. Oh, Firepot's good. My PB on stream is 6 for Silent. Off stream is 14. Should I deck spot this fight, or should this be for Book of Stabbing? I have 2 more fights to collect potions in. Potion chance is like 40%. On stream harder because pressure. I play slightly worse on stream because I'm thinking about like yapping and chat as well, but only very slightly. I think it's mostly just that I have like over 10 times the amount of runs offline. So just by sheer volume, I will get a bigger streak offline than I will on stream. Like I have maybe over 1,000 silent runs off stream and maybe like 100 on stream. Do I play Defect when I feel like it? Yeah. I blocked 1? Okay, maybe I'm stupid. Isn't it like dead? Okay, this might be the worst deck spot of all time. It actually is the worst deck spot of all time. Okay, my bad. I just get a potion back. Yeah, see, free. Deadly Piss versus Piercing Whale. Hello, Arctic Blast. This PK is not going to do very much, but sure. I mean, honestly, it wasn't even that bad. Fucking malleable math, bro. If I do like 15, it goes to 13. I can't really kill it, I think. I don't know, I didn't actually do the math there, but I'm gonna assume I can't kill it. Because it's the stupid snake plant. Blade Dance Plus? Probably not, right? It doesn't actually, like, do anything besides, say, 16 damage on it. Surely I don't need 16 damage yet, surely. The Triple Cultists of Doom. This fight is, like, actually a little bit concerning. But we have 2 whales, Apo and a PK. So, like, if I can not bottom deck my Apo in this fight... pause. Okay, cool. Yeah, Storm of Steel is not exactly getting in my deck. Does Silent have a card like Seek? Depends what you mean by a card like Seek. She has Adrenaline, which is better. So... Can I get that? No, I can get this. This is also pretty decent, honestly, but it says it's green. Strength Slavers, you say? To get Apo faster? Yeah, Adrenaline. Should I play this whale? I'm going to. That's not a good hand. Ooh, that's quite bad. We have a rest if this question mark doesn't destroy me. Assuming I live this floor, which I think I do, question mark? I see. Oh, it's exact. Thank fuck, man. It's actually exact. 27. I'm taking 11 right now. Probably just use this for 11, though. Shuffle out my Predator, though, which is pretty bad, I think. Maybe if this PK turn is good enough, I think we're fine. That looks good enough. Let me flip first for, like, sneaky or something. Could gamble 6 here, but it's just for sneaky, I think. Or I could just take 5. I think I just take 5. Look at a potion back. Also, hopefully I don't, like, get owned by this lone idiot. One off, cool. Okay. Biggest burning lead in my life. Infinite. I'm gonna take it. We just need to find one aggro, and it's kind of gaming. So this fight drops an aggro, yes. Nice Tactician. Floating 3 energy. Splendid. Also, this isn't, like, a relic, by the way. We still have, like, only 1 relic in the relic bar, which is not great. But, you know, we will persevere, as they say. Yeah, this deck could use a reflex, in my opinion. Yeah, I'll take a second. Well, I can still run in here. If this fight goes badly, I can just go to the shop. I have a ton of gold, and question marks aren't even that bad with Omamori, so... I think I want like a real relic in Act 3. Yikes. Yikes. Next turn's gonna be fun. Both my whales are here. And I don't have any block, really, in the draw pile. I play really fast. It's true. I also lose a lot, though, so take that as you will. $24. Can do just play hand and then kill this guy. Yeah, it's probably like fine to do that. Take like 5. But yeah, I'm just floating energy constantly. I need actual draw. That Tactician's not actually good right now, but I have hopes and dreams. So, one day I will make it glorious. Just full block this. I don't even know if the second gamble is that good. We don't have like that much hand size. The Predator is like the biggest thing giving us hand size, honestly. Is she dead? 32, 24. She's like dead. Yeah. I could just go to the shop anyways. You think Caltrops would have been good for both elites looking back? I disagree. I kind of want to go to the shop anyways, Loki. To remove a card, and then... Okay. What if I remove twice? Thoughts. What if we go infinite? Thoughts. Second Apo is here, Footwork is here, Acro is here. The shop seems good. I'm poor. I am broke. I'm not actually buying this yet. I'm buying this for sure. I'm buying this. I could buy pellets, or I could buy remove. Because if I don't remove, I die, right? Do people buy second Apo ever? Buy is a bit rare, because it's a lot of gold, but a second Apo would be good here. Actually, it's not even true. In this deck, it probably wouldn't be. But there's a lot of decks where second Apo is good. If the deck becomes, like, significantly stronger, when you play Apo, drawing into the first one quicker is not so bad. I'm gonna buy pellets for half price, I think. There's a collector that pellets would have been good in, but I only have, like, 2 powers, and I want to play them on site. Well, yeah, but this one has Toxic Egg, so it's a lot different. Toxic Egg being the first relic in this seed makes second Apo a lot worse, I think. Recalling here is kind of risky, because Collector could just bash my face in, so maybe I should just, like, not do that. Oh, that's not good. I'm too lazy for Dagger, is the ultimate truth of it. Sure. Am I still miking? What do you mean? Oh, girl. I would like a pyramid out of this act, I think. I think a pyramid would help a lot. This turn's not great. Sometimes we just brick. Need more acros. The turn's not great. Flying knee, maybe? Yeah. Okay. Adrenaline. The finale. It's honestly not a bad finale. There's also Alchemize, which is good, because it says potions on it. Finale's kind of fun. I don't have plans, which makes it a bit sketchier, but there's like a lot of draw manipulation. It is just kind of a brick, though. Ah, finale. Rich. I did ask for a pyramid, so, you know, if I call it, it's not cheating. Okay, this exploder is gonna get fucking boomed out of existence. I mean, kind of. It's true. RNG fix does make the game easier. How could you tell? Why is my relic bar actually so tiny, though? I fought one elite in Act 1. Oh, I guess I didn't go to the third elite in Act 2, huh? I went to a shop. The shop was pretty good, to be fair. But I did only fight 2 elites in Act 2, so I guess that's fair. I guess get a terror, by the way. A terror would be kind of nice here. I'd also like a reflex, but reflex is asking for too much, I'm afraid. The Spire... It would be unfair to the Spire if I was to have a reflex in this run. There's like a chance I could brick. Okay, whatever. That's garbage. This is also garbage, and these are also just garbage. Okay, cool. Just go here. There's no double shot path, unfortunately. So this, I'll have a bit too much gold, but it's fine. This fucking bastard man. Oh, I took damage. Oh, my bad. I'm trash. Yeah. I don't want to get debuffed, but I do want to save these for the PK turn next turn. I want to get rid of this. Seems fine. $22.18. It's like it's not. Oh my god. Actually, Repto could be kind of annoying. I guess I'm just gonna be cringe and bad and stupid. Concentrate. That is like the opposite of what I need. This is 21. I could wipe both minions with Cunning Pot, which I think I'm gonna do, and I have PK for next turn for the next wave. Well, that's good. I have to keep this for next turn for PK, which is maybe good? Question mark. $23, huh? It's kind of toxic in my opinion. I have no attacks in the drop pile. That's pretty funny, actually. Like, literally none. 23 is pretty annoying, actually. Sneaky? Damn. Attack? Damn. I get a wound. Sad. Damage in this deck is like a little bit weird right now, since we don't actually draw like infinitely. And we have like one sneaky strike. But I feel like none of the cards we've been shown have done damage, unless you want Deadly Poison Plus, which I do not. The Finale would have done damage. But alas, I am bad and took potions. This is a good potion, actually. I don't know if it's good enough to keep. Maybe it is. Kingsha, that helps the damage issue a lot. This is a power with Mummified Hand. It is Artifact Strip, which I don't have, actually. Okay, fine. I'm in. These potions are kind of good. So I don't actually know if I want to be rolling these, but I kind of do want to roll these. Kingsha's really nice, though, genuinely. This is a useless PK. Probably should have waited on the Apo perfumes, but whatever, it doesn't really matter. Good fight. I guess I'm keeping this for now. Double plus, I think I'm just gonna take. How bad can it be? Truly. Just keep going this way. Fight, elite, elite, shop. Yeah, seems good. The triple jawworms. What do these gentlemen have in store for me today? Take 2. I feel like it's fine to do that, because I'm, like, mildly concerned about this fight. Maybe I didn't need to be, but... I still never know. I really do want Ghost. I really do want Ghost. That's not Ghost. Oh, Brew is good. Okay, that's the belt then. Alright, so I said the Deflect Plus would mind control me in Act 3, and it is here. I still haven't seen, like, any card draw, though. I mean, okay, that's a lie, but, like, I wanted to see, like, another Acro or a Reflex before picking this up. I have a Pyramid, but... Lose 130 gold? Like, low-key, I'm kind of down, because I don't want to lose these two. Wow. Thank you. That was cool and useful. Giant Head. I don't need to be concerned about this enemy, right? You would take Feather for 130? In this spot? I think I disagree. We recall here, get a full heal here, and have a forced rest in Act 4. I don't know if this Feather is going to heal a single thing. Byronium. Thank you for your wise words. Much appreciated. Is it, like, dead? Molten Egg, yeah, that'll save me. Dodge and Roll is kind of interesting, actually. Another whale. We have 2 whales. I could use another whale, honestly, because Heart Fight is probably going to go for a few cycles. Because I don't think the damage is, like, that good. Yeah, maybe I could just use another whale. And it's a decent in Spear and Shield, too. Okay, fine. Sus. Wow, really spending all my energy well here. Unceasing Top would actually be terrible. I mean, I could discard it and then, like, go crazy. But yeah, we just have way too much energy. Don't actually have, like, productive things to do with it. Oh, I played PK last turn? I don't even remember doing that. Because I was gonna, like, wait for the PK for the doppelganger, and then I realized I just played PK this turn already. Hello, Chaos. Thank you for the raid. We are playing the Silent, as you might expect. Unfortunately, very finite. No, I don't have enough for that. There's this. I'm, like, a bit too lazy for it, I think. I can't remove twice after those two things, but I think those two things are good enough. So I'll just buy this and then remove ones later. Do you think finite people deserve fewer rights? I mean, I'm not brave enough to say it. But if someone else were to say it, Juice Mortar is my voice. Don't know how I feel about that. VM service. Hello. My only weakness is this one neutralize, right? I didn't find any other weakness, or I didn't pick up any other weakness. I'm sure I found something that I decided not to take. But I will say, in the end, my relic bar is pretty dog shit, to be honest. But shouldn't really matter, as long as I play decently. It is kind of tall order, though, playing decently, that is. I just believe I'm never gonna need a potion this fight. And spend a whale here. Should probably just not do anything. Alright. Pretty chill fight. Bag of prep. Malaise. I have a bad feeling that remove is not getting bought in the shop. Yeah. I have a bad feeling that it will not be. Was medkit there? I didn't even like process medkit. No, it is toolbox, right? Yeah, it was toolbox. You wouldn't ever buy medkit there anyways. Unless everything else in the shop sucked shit. You remember this run from your dreams. That's a good one. That's a new one. I haven't heard that one before. Hello, where's my Apo? I must upgrade this footwork or I die. Almost the bottom card. Exactly. I take a damage. I'll do it on my own terms. Next turn's actually not free. Should be fine. I burned all my whales, is the issue. Like, for fun, I guess. But yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh, I have one more. Okay, never mind. Knave Greed. Hello. Actually, what am I gambling? I just clicked gamble, but I guess I don't need the potion right now. This one weakness card I should probably keep. Acro Prepared I should probably keep. Whale I should probably keep. Actually, I just dig to more whales. It's fine. Yeah, this deck is decent, I would say. I think I like this deck, personally. If I don't upgrade this footwork, I kind of die on the spot. So let's not do that. Keep going? Bottom deck Apo and still play at turn 1. Interesting deck. Probably keep going, honestly. Let's get a bit more damage in. And... Hello, Wet. You didn't have Tingsha? That's something you get when you get a 95 or higher on the silent exam. I could have had 5 dexterity. I'm an idiot. So bad at this game, bro. Kind of a bad just turn to just end here, but at the same time, probably like fine, right? I want to just gamble for piss. Take damage? No. Beat 3 is like annoying, and by annoying I mean it shouldn't really matter. Keep the energy for next turn. I don't actually know what I'm using it on, because my hand is full of garbage, but I guess I don't even need to use it here then. I can just do like Survivor, Whale, Predator, PK. Yeah, Aqua start into free energy, into pyramid, into win. Yeah, it was kind of like an annoying Act 1 map until you click the option 3 and then you just win the run. Interesting character. Yeah, I feel like I kind of autopiloted through a lot of this run. It turned out fine. Defect time. Yeah. Yeah. Nice defect. Holy crap, that left side is crazy, dude. I mean, I think I'm like forced to, right? This left side is insane. It's like a forced line. I am scared of the defect. Okay. Potion, Sneaky Strike or P-Stab. Dupe Pod is probably actually better than P-Stab, but I like Sneaky Strike more as a card. That turn's not good. Wait. I did not have lethal. Okay, good to know. That was one off, I think. Eh? I don't want to. I actually just don't want to. I straight up don't want to. Wait. The shop is too hard. I don't know what to do. I want to buy this, but then I don't do anything else, and I just walk into this 4-elite path with a threaded needle and a dream, which might be enough, to be quite honest. We already have one potion. Alternatively, could buy like what, Horncleat and Fumes? There is another shop as well, is the problem. Like, Souvenir's never getting bought here. Can I take Fumes? It's your favorite card. It is not my favorite card, so I will have to agonize painstakingly before clicking it for 85 gold. Especially when it's not getting upgraded before the first elite. It is getting upgraded before the second one, though, and the burning, so maybe I do just put it in the deck. I am actually stun locked, I'm afraid. This game is too difficult for me, I think. I could just do Horncleat Fumes. Horncleat does perform decently in all of the 3 elites, particularly Sentries. Knob, it saves 8, which is like fine, I guess. And Lagavulin forces me to open turn 1, but is pretty good if I can get it. If I can open turn 1. I think I am buying the Fumes, I'm afraid. It actually is pretty good at 2 of the 3 elites and the Guardian. And there is fires in the path. And I don't really have an upgrade right now. Just be poor for the next shop. Is Cleat good enough? It's really good. It's also like attacks you could buy. But I don't want to buy attacks when there's a Horn Cleat in my face. Rich? Interesting. Skip? I'm not buying a... Am I buying a Quick Slash? Actually, I probably should buy a Quick Slash. I only fought 2 hallways. Okay, Fume's minus for this fight. Bottom deck of Sender's Bane could be worse. Hopefully I don't get, like, destroyed here, because I really need to upgrade Fumes for these two fights. A Burning Knob could just end me, but, like, we'll deal with that when that happens. That's what this is for. I don't know what this is going to do in Burning Knob. Like, 12 damage, but it's something. Uh, 4, 5, 9... 12, 21, 27, 80 deal 13. I could go after this guy. Maybe I should. Damn. 5, 4, 9. 30 HP. Is like good enough. Oh, and Ninja Scroll. Imagine paying money for this. I am successfully building the worst deck of all time, but that means the Burning's not Knob, which is pretty good, I think. We get a free 12 damage here, and then I'll probably dupe like friggin' Sneaky Strike or some trash. Uh-huh. I mean, you do just dupe Sneaky, right? It's 12, 24, 30, 19 HP left. Yeah, I don't think I see 19 damage left here. I do see another 12 plus another 8. So I just have to not bottom deck this. But I would never do that, yeah. I should actually use the potion here. Will the Fumes betray me? Oh, so close, man. Blood Vial, Flex Pot, Footwork. I am the best player to ever touch this video game. Just top deck both of your powers with Horn Cleat. The combo's back. Wait, it's the exact same hand as before. Molten Egg. Agony Plus. There's also the Blur Theory, which is pretty good here because I have a Footwork and a Fumes. And I have a Horn Cleat, actually. Damn. But I like this card a lot. Probably too much. Strength Pot. Bro. In the same vein, I dislike this card too much to click that. If you give me a Silent Seed, will I play it next? I was gonna go eat after this, but after eating, I can play it offline or stream on Discord or something. I should have checked my draw pile first. Okay, it's lethal. Kunai GG. Burst for my Blur. Damn. Actually, would have been kind of sick. Oh. Do I need to worry about Guardian? I have a Footwork and a Fumes and a Kunai. I have a bunch of trash attacks, though, which I do need to keep in mind. Would like to watch? Yeah, sure. I can stream on Discord then, probably. I don't like any of these. Why is this back? I want my blur. Man, this deck could be a lot better if there's a blur here. I don't think I want any of these. Surely I don't need to rest, right? I can upgrade weakness. Nice freaking agony, bro. I guess I should have thought about that more. Turn 1, it's a bad draw because of the thing. I can just play an entire Blade Dance here. Six dexterity in the Guardian. I probably shouldn't have split there, actually. It also doesn't matter, because one defend just Omega Giga full blocks. Alright, as long as Boss Relic doesn't brick here, this should be a very good position. Especially when I get an Adrenaline Disorder. Or an After Image. This is green. Attack deck. Okay, if it's green. Philo? It's an okay hammer, but like I wanna upgrade my well-laid blends and my acros. And Philo is like fine, I think. Alright, I mean pretty good Act 1. Just run it up Act 2 as well. This middle path seems pretty good. Can go here-ish and decide if I want to go double elite into shop and to fire elite. Or I can dodge this one for a fire if need be, and then go this way. Yeah, seems fine. Ow. This is actually a pretty sick dodge and roll, isn't it? Is it? I mean, I have like 1 trillion dexterity, like constantly. Because I already get like 2 turn 1, then I have to work plus. I'm just gonna click it. I'm dodging. More dexterity. This is a good neutralize, actually. If my deck is just attacks, surely PK is not bad, right? I don't mind scouting, because the neutralize is also pretty decent. Oh, that's good. Okay, how decent is it actually? Because I do have 4 base energy. It's fine, man. Just make the worst deck of all time. $12-9, this will be 13-10, yeah. Deck definitely needs card draw, though. It does not draw cards at all. It sure gains dexterity, though. Eviscerate plus. Pantograph. This is a good special relic, honestly. But I'm gonna transform. The greatest transform 2 of all time. The actual greatest transform 2 of all time. That's crazy. What? I mean, those are better than strikes, so I'm not complaining. I mean, they killed the Book of Stabbing. Seems good to me. Calgamble. This deck sure does draw 5 cards a turn, though. What am I gambling for? Beat, Fumes, Weakness, Blade Dance, sure. Hello, closer. It's okay. 2 dodges is fine. This is the perfect deck. They're saying they've never seen a better deck than this. Oh. That's not good. I was hoping to draw something to kill this, but whatever, I guess. That's good. That's actually quite good. Exceptional, even. 12, 19, 12... I guess I'm just Giga blocking. Actually, I don't mind Giga blocking when this is in my draw pile. She is. Oh, I thought she was summoning. I'm actually just blind. That's my bad. It didn't really matter that much, I think, but kind of stupid of me. I can gamble, and I draw exactly 1 card here, and maybe it's a block card. It's probably worth it, honestly. Was she dead? No, she wasn't, I don't think. That's a lie. Maybe she was. I think she was. Only the best gameplay here. Gremlin Horn from the Gremlin Leader. Dodge and roll deck. Or I could take a Nightmare. Nightmare Glass Knife so I can have 6 Glass Knives in my deck. Honestly, I don't mind having a dodge and roll deck. 3 dodge and rolls in Act 2. I've never done this in my life. Strawberry. I think I'm gonna key that. Puzzle, Master, Blur is here. This Blur is actually kind of sick. Finesse is also pretty good. Yeah, I don't actually know what to do. I think these 2 are what I'm looking at right now. Is this good enough to pay 78 gold for? I think it is, genuinely. Because, like, the second copy I also insta-click. It's probably good enough. And Puzzle is just Master, but cheaper. And it's also, like, in my relic bar. which I like. Bro. Yes, Kuro. I have a problem, and the problem is that none of my upgrades do anything. You see something in this deck. Could you care to elaborate on what you see in this deck? All I see is beauty. The greatest deck I've ever constructed. It's an amazing deck, honestly. I actually don't know what to upgrade here. Gamble upgrade doesn't really do much. I feel like we don't build up hand size whatsoever. We just draw 5 cards a turn with the puzzle sometimes. I could recall, which is a very weird recall. Could upgrade dodge and roll, could upgrade blade dance, could upgrade blur. Recalling does mean that I'm like not afraid at all of these floors, which is true. Like we just don't care about these floors at all. Upgrade dodge and roll, please. Honestly, okay, I'm kind of down. We gotta get them all green, yeah. This guy's gotta match his brothers. This is like actually kind of a decent flex spot. How do I start with 3 shivs? This relic. It's an uncommon relic that at the start of your combat, put 3 shivs in your hand. It's pretty good this early on in the game. Getting a Blade Dance play for free on turn 1 is kind of nice. Have to upgrade Blur now, it's true. It's actually true. I think I'm tossing Flex Spot, but I don't know. Flex Spot's not bad at all. No. Speedpaw? No. Upgrade the other Blur. Commit to the bit. Alright, I'm in. If I die because I didn't recall here, I don't even know what would have to happen because I have Pantograph, so it's not even like losing a rest would kill me, hopefully. Also, this fight is like pretty scary. We just draw 5 cards a turn, and I'm just hoping our Trillion Dexterity outscales this fight, which is like probably true, but it's not like the most comfortable fight of all time, is what I'll say. 26, 11. I could take Puzzle here if I want to. Which I don't think I mind. Actually, no, I have Rod. Okay. The deck is definitely fun. I'll agree with that. And after I see a runic pyramid next floor, it'll be very, very strong. Our damage is better than I thought, though. Like, Collector already at half is not bad at all. You know what would be kind of an interesting boss relic here? Snecko. Probably bad. Probably bad. If I had like a leg sweep or two, then maybe. Yeah, this is what can happen in this deck. I don't have any weakness. She's hitting me for 55, and I don't block 55 at all. Ow. Oh, thank you very much for the sub, Ninja Snapple. I appreciate it a lot. That's very generous of you. I hope you're enjoying this gameplay of clicking the 5 cards I see on my screen as they appear. It's like an auto battler, honestly. This deck is the Spire auto battler. You just draw 5, play 5. Draw 5, play 5. It's never PK. It's either tools and relays, and I think I'm taking tools here so I can draw 6 a turn instead of 5 a turn. You're enjoying the gameplay? Well, that's good. We get more of it. This malaise is pretty good, but I think I'm taking the tools. I really just want to draw more than 5 a turn, man. Like, I actually do not want to be drawing 5 a turn. It's like pretty good though, no? Draw 7 a turn? 7, bro? And what the hell is energy doing? Alright. Surely this never goes wrong. The Agony Tech, it's here. There's a 3 elite path, so let's just run it up. We can skip shop in Act 3, I think, because we're poor. And there's not much to do at shops, so... Let's just run it up and draw 7 a turn once tools is down, and then game. Yes. Yes, I cannot tank Serpent win rate. This is necessary for propaganda. If I lose, I have to stop streaming forever. I want all of these. It's gotta be backflip here, though. This reflex is pretty solid, but I think I would like the backflip more. Question mark farm for what? I don't know. Writhe for my Duvu doll. If I get blue candle, then this would actually be pretty sick, especially with the serpent, to make my turn 1 a bit worse. Then I get Writhe the blue candle puzzle for turn 1 help. Holy. Doesn't tungsten negate that? Yes, an interesting counterpoint that I failed to consider. What am I doing here? Am I paying money for an escape plan? Because I could do like escape plan remove, or I could just leave. I don't hate escape plan remove, it just makes me kind of poor into Act 4. And I feel like Act 4 is actually going to be pretty problematic with this deck. Act 4 is going to be pretty toxic, in my opinion. Where Defect? Who promised you Defect? Imagine playing that character, bro. I'm actually not sure here. How much money do I make back? Like 33 elites is like, I don't know, 90, 20. This does improve my deck though, and it's not like Gauntlet is so free in this spot. Kunai makes it a lot freer than normal. Also, Act 4 damage is kind of an issue. But I guess we'll deal with that later. I don't think anything here solves that. So let's like actually go to fights now. Blocking. Deck needs a calipers. That's what this deck needs. What this deck needs is 20 removes and go infinite. I skipped Reflex. I don't know if that's happening. But I believe. I trust. Infinite? I think I'm taking second gamble anyways. Yeah. These gentlemen... Could take Puzzle here, or I could just block. I have Horncleat next turn. I have no clue. Wow, what a turn. I can't even take Puzzle here because of Rod. This is not great. $26? No. I actually should, like, deal this damage, though. Oh, true. My bad. Yeah, I should take another whale. I have Philostone. Do I have an upgrade yet? Tools? Yeah, Tools is good enough, I think. The head. Maybe we just outscale this guy, yeah. Take one for Puzzle, probably fine. Where draw? Do you not see this? The greatest boss relic of all time? Why am I constantly getting broed by Kuro? Surely this can't be allowed. Oh, he's actually paying attention. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I didn't play... Okay, no one saw that. High effort shit posting. It's actually true, though. It's actually what it is. What the hell? It whiffed. I have a sneaking suspicion this deck is not very good. I'm afraid. It's okay, more blurs will fix this. But, like, unironically. No shot. No shot. Some damage and focus a barrage would be good. Could be true. Oh, yeah, this is just trash. I'm not taking any of this. Oh my god. This guy gives me a strength. I mean, if he gives me a parasite, bro, whatever. I mean, I did say that, so... That's my damage. 1 strength. Damage solved? We have the most bootleg Feet Fume plan of all time. It's in our relic bar. We have Feet, we have Fume, and we have plans. Feet Fume plans. Run is over. Solved. Can you stop debuffing me, bro? Huge. Okay. I need to consider these, I'm afraid. This isn't even, like, the worst thing ever. It's, like, pretty bad, though. The Predator draws 2 extra next turn, which is kind of broken, to be quite honest. I have 4 energy, but I think I have to... Do I actually pick a Predator? I think I do. It's green. How bad can it be? Clueless. This is such a bad deck. With Predator, like, maybe I can upgrade a Gamble? Because maybe we have enough hand size increases to actually use it. I don't know. Like, look at that. That Gamble is so sad. At least this Predator is going to put in work. Kind of. Just block, I guess. Yeah, these Gambles are not good. They just draw, like, no cards. Juzu Bracelet. I just said these game modes are not good, so here's another, and I don't think I take this one. The Shapes of Doom. Wait, why didn't that kill? Am I stupid? A little bit, yeah. I have 2 strength for these two. This Flechette's would be... Man, this Flechette's actually would be sick if I had, like, any draw. But I don't draw cards at all. Yeah, nothing is going to go wrong in Act 4 whatsoever with this deck. I don't think I can take this, unfortunately. I think I should take this. It's green, it strips artifact, it does some damage, it says weakness, probably fine. I mean, good Repto fight at least. Akabeko, that'll save me. Am I the Ironclad? The Maw is a dangerous foe. Some might not be aware, but he actually scales quadratically. Yes. Upgraded. Upgraded. That's pretty good. I still have no upgrade. I could upgrade a gamble. Technically, I want to cycle back towards like the blurs, the dodge and roll, and the flask. So maybe this is fine. I'm kind of coping at this point, but just let me cope in peace, I guess. Okay, so the good news is we have Pantograph, so we can actually take some beating in these fights and be, like, somewhat okay. Hopefully not too much of a beating, but, you know, it is what it is. Probably go after Deca here. The Dazes are actually terrible. If I can't spend my energy, I just die on the spot. And I don't have, like, any draw to deal with that. And we can outscale Donu with Kunai. I probably want to strip Artifact, right? And I can take Puzzle here, and it's fine. Upgrading Blade Dance would be one more Kunai stack there, so I am down to Dexterity if that was the Blade Dance I upgraded. Would have upgraded, I mean. taking more damage, I guess? Nice escape plan. I mean, I'm probably playing it because I don't want to draw that next turn either. This needs to get down, so I'm taking even more damage. Damn, Milestone sucks. Without Serpent, escape plan would have hit his skill. It's like actually true, no? Not weakened, huh? But actually it is weakened. Something's happening this turn. My escape plan. $25 times 2, bro. What is going on here? Alright, one down. If I see Time Eater, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, bro. Time Eater is gonna be such a menace to this deck. Ow. This is a good sign of what's gonna happen in Spear and Shield. If this fight's going this poorly, I look forward to what's gonna happen in Spear and Shield. Escape plan did not land once. I paid 75 gold for that thing. At least it's the bird, which should be a lot easier to deal with Kunai. Thank God. You have a cooking cope for Spear and Shield. I don't even know what it would be. Would it have something to do with Akabeko? Because you kind of need to kill one, like, pretty quickly, no? But I don't really know how to do that. Next turn is the multi... Should probably defend here. Not yet. Yeah, sure. I am not ready. Sure. Play Fumes next cycle, I think. Just build up a bit more Kunai. Tell me after the run, I'm kind of curious. Man, Kunaiing in the heart is going to be so difficult. But we have Rod and can Ghost, and maybe can dupe Footwork or something there. Yeah, you should probably exhaust that camp. Holy, it landed. Yeah. I think I'm playing Fumes here. I actually do want to get Fumes down. No strength reset should not really matter with Kunai. We have weakness and blur in the draw pile. Nice escape plan. would have landed on Survivor. Actually, it's not really true. The shuffle would be like entirely different, but like it's fun to think about. I mean, I'm playing it. What the hell is my Act 4 upgrade, by the way? I have feathers, so I don't even need to rest. Piercing well, it's honestly not bad, yeah. It actually could play. It's not bad in Spire Elites, because usually Piercing Well doesn't actually full block that fight. And if I have nothing better, I might as well do it. I'll like double check if I have nothing better, but I'm kind of down. Mostly because Blade Dance upgrade doesn't really play that well in the heart. It's just so hard to play them. Alright, I mean, got out of the gauntlet. Hopefully I'm not poor. If I am too broke to buy something broken because I bought Escape Plan or Move in Act 3, I'm gonna be sad. And probably never, like, spend gold badly ever again. This Celt Gamble upgrade is complete dog shit. This Blade Dance upgrade is terrible. Backflip upgrade is, like, not the worst thing ever, but I think Whale upgrade is probably better than Backflip upgrade. Mostly because Spire Elites are, like, concerning. Am I actually upgrading a Piercing Will, bro? I guess I am. I don't know. I am a bit poor here. So... Escape Plan or Movers? Crying? This Necroskull is a ton of damage in both fights. The Shackles is pretty exceptional. Malaise is a bit too overpriced, I think. I can't buy Snecko and Shackles, unfortunately, because I am a broke bitch. I could do, like, Shackles Remove, which is fine. Is that better than Snecko though? The Panache is also expensive. The Bane, Sling of Courage. Nothing is like here, really. Yeah, I don't know. Shackles is better in Spire Elites, I think, than Snecko. The damage actually does play, though, with Fumes, Cloud, Flask. But I think it's probably better to take Shackles, and Remove is just leftover, really. There's not, like, much else to do after Shackles is the thing. My damage in the heart... Damage in the heart is definitely suspect. Which is where something like this could come in. Shackles is also decent too in the heart, because I will really need to start lining up like strength down on the multi hits. So having another card for that is probably pretty good. Just another thing to potentially line up, and it lets me, like, if I line it up, it actually gives me like a big blur turn sometimes. I think I'm just gonna do Shackles Remove, but I'm kind of clueless. And the Remove is Strike still. This gives me a Strength, which is massive, but, like, unironically. And this, I don't really retain anything, so... Okay. 44 damage, huh? How much does Glass Dive do normally? 12 and I have 2 strength. So 14. Yeah, 14. So this will do 44, and the next one is 12 times 2, so 44 plus 24. I'm thinking about dupe potting the glass knife if it leads anywhere. Like killing this guy. This turn we're probably taking puzzle. Something like Cloud Whale doesn't seem that bad. Ditch Footwork. We have Pantograph, so I can take a hit here. Cloud Whale doesn't full block. It blocks this guy, but then this guy deals a bit of damage to me. I proc Puzzle and I have Horn Cleat for next turn, and this guy's not attacking. And this guy's weakened. So next turn is covered. Turn 3 is kind of bad, but I could also, like, draw into Dodge and Roll or Blur on the Cleat and things like that. So maybe it's not the worst thing in the world. I think I'd rather not spend Dupot here if possible, because we have Pantograph. So if I'm allowed to, I'd really rather not spend Dupot. Because dupe on Footwork to get 6 Dexterity immediately could be really, really nice, because stacking Kunai in the Heart is actually quite difficult. Am I actually hitting this guy, though? It does 44 damage, and then I have, like, 18 here. 44, 18, 62... I need to deal 60 damage in the next 2 turns. I'm probably just way more likely to block. I mean, I have Glass Knives, though. Glass Knives actually do deal a ton of damage. I think I will go after this guy. The more I'm thinking about it. Like, I still have 2 Glass Knives in the draw. It does mean I'm going to be facing this guy. Unless I put 1 Shiv here. Which means the next turn could be worse if I don't draw anything to turn around. But I have, like, a decent few cards to turn around. And something like Whale, but that doesn't turn around. I mean, actually, there's not that many, to be fair. Maybe I do have to spend 1 Shiv here. But I think the line is Cloud, Whale, Glass Knife, and put the damage on the shield. I think. No poison on this thing is kind of rough. I could Whale Cloud, but I take a lot more damage. How much damage do I take? Like, this weakens to what? 7, 14, 14, and this weakens to like... I don't fucking know, man. Where's my phone? I need my calculator. Like 11? So 14, 11, so 10, and then with Rod, and then 7 by 2 becomes 6 by 2, so I take 22 damage. And what is the benefit of taking 22 damage? I get 7 poison on them. That doesn't feel worth it, even with Panto, because there's a very high chance I take more damage later in the fight. I do have Earn as well, to be fair. And how many powers do I have? 3, so that's Burning Blood, 6 heal. So if I play the powers after I get damage, I do have 31 heal this fight. Maybe the damage is relevant then, because I actually do really want to kill the spear, or the shield quickly. I'm kind of just trusting next turn is going to be fine with this line. Which maybe it is, maybe it is. Hopefully this isn't stupid as hell. But the 7 damage actually, the 7 poison actually does rack up quite a lot, I think. It's like 7, 6, 5 over the next 3 turns. 13, 18 damage on the shield. 18 damage is kind of a lot. I think I will face this guy, though. I don't want to risk not being able to turn around next turn. So I do lose 6 damage right now, but hopefully it's worth it. I didn't think about thresholds, but I don't know. 26. I can kill this guy right now if I want to. 26, 21, 11. This does 37. And I will get 1 energy with Gremlin Horn, and I will get Kunai. 8 times... Oh, weakens to 8 times 4. I'm bad. I could also gamble after Glass Knife Predator, but that's kind of suspect. No. If this discards Gamble, I'm pretty sad, because I do kind of want to gamble for, like, Shackles or Whale or something. Because otherwise I'm taking 1 billion damage, but I don't think I should gamble this. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't. Gamble here? I think I do, yeah. Take a bit of a hit. Next turn could be kind of bad, but... Actually, next turn is the bad one. Okay, storing a lot of block here. Any powers left to play? Footwork. Actually, I heal full immediately. 25. Yeah. Another dodge and roll. I could get a collector's bonus. Bottled Lightning. Wait, I'm losing it. What even is a good bottle here, man? Cloud? Flask for damage. Cloud gets me weakness guaranteed on the first cycle. And it does also put damage down. Actually, isn't it Gamble? It's the Gamble minus, right? Because, yeah, I was just thinking about it. It's probably the Gamble, because I also have Puzzle turn 1. So I can proc Puzzle and get a huge hand and gamble it all. And dig for, like, Blur, Footwork, Tools, Fumes. It's probably the Gamble. And probably the Gamble minus. I want to exhaust that one early. Do I take another dodge and roll? They're, like, pretty good cards. I think. I think I do. Actually. And just get 4. One of them's not going to be upgraded, so it's going to be sad. But I think I actually do like dodge and roll in this deck quite a lot. This is probably not getting clicked, I'm afraid. I think dupe on Footwork is probably stronger than 2 random potions, especially when I can't use Entropic until I use Ghost. Which could be like turn 2, to be fair, but like still. Heel Hook, I don't want to think about it. It's not bad. It's not that bad. It's procs Kunai. And it does damage, but I don't think I want that. I'm too afraid of, like, bricking random turns and not having block left over from Blur or Dodge. And I feel like I can get a nice chain going with Dodge and Blurs. And with Flask Cloud, 2 strength, the damage is... okay, maybe it's not better, but too late. It's a bit too late now. Spend an energy or overdraw by 1. Probably overdraw. I feel like energy's too tight here. Fumes is good. I do want to get one kunai stack, so I'll probably play double Shiv, Fumes, Gamble. Is that even true? That I want to get a kunai stack? Don't I really want to get to my footwork and tools like ASAP? Fumes should get down. Fumes should get down. But I think if I'm going to dupe footwork, which is probably the line, I can't... If I have bottom deck footwork, I'm like really, really, really sad. But I think the front load 6 dexterity is so useful. There is a line of duping Flask just to get damage going immediately, which is not terrible. No tools, no feet. Cloud guarantees weakness for the whole first cycle, which I think I do like, so I'm probably playing Cloud Blur if I had to guess. No Flask down yet. Should I just dupe Flaskman? 24 poison with Fumes going. But no guarantee of weakness. I guess I have Ghost though, and I have both Whales and Shackles and a Neutralize, so I don't necessarily need the weakness. The problem is I lose 3 dexterity later by not holding the dupe pot, which is pretty relevant. It's actually pretty relevant, but blocking this fight, or like, the damage here is actually very behind. And this is what I'm seeing first. I'm not seeing the footwork here in my hand. This deck really needs a trillion dexterity to function, though. Also, it's probably dodge or blur. Doesn't really matter much, but whatever. So how long can I block here? I can block 3 cycles, right? The 4th cycle is where it gets sketchy. And the 3rd cycle is already kind of sketchy, with no retain. It's much easier to block if I have a billion dexterity, but I'm not sure if that's going to happen with that Dupont. I don't think I dupe Flask. I think I actually really want dupe footwork. Hopefully it's not stupid, but I don't think the 12 poison is going to cut it. Because I don't think it actually gets us to kill a cycle quicker. And dupe on footwork can definitely let us block a cycle longer. But I do think I probably... Actually, if I'm going to play Flask, I might as well play Cloud then. And just guarantee the weakness, exhaust this. Okay. Well, let's see. It's the multi first. I do get a whale. I do get weakness. Get 1 kunai stack at least. I do need to play this whale, I think. I think, yeah. I should save as much HP. No footwork yet. This is probably the ghost turn. I don't think I can save the ghost. Playing this fight from low HP feels so ridiculously uncomfortable. Man, actually just bottom decking it, huh? Pretty bad. Dupe the tools is a line, just to draw a billion every turn. I have to discard a billion too, though, so the hand size issue isn't changed, and the hand size issue is kind of the issue with my gambles as well, so probably just stay the course, I guess.
Kind of a bad first cycle, but we didn't take any damage, so it can't be that bad, to be quite honest. It's weakened for the whole next cycle. We have 8 dexterity. I have no more strength down after these two. So if I want to, I should probably, okay, let's do this. So I really don't think I should whale this, basically. I think I should play this one, honestly. Can I play a Blade Dance? Blade Dance loses 6 HP, 6 block. It gains me a dexterity. And then I play Dodge and Roll Survivor. I get 15, 17, 32, minus 4, 28. 28, and then... So I get 29 block. And then this goes 10 hits, and then gets through my block, and then 5 more hits left over. So I lose 10 HP here. 10 HP for a dexterity, probably worth, I think, and some damage. Probably worth. We have 57 to spend. 56, but yeah. And I will play this last one as well, I think. Escape plan? You got me? Okay. We have another blur in the draw. No more gambles and a bunch of garbage. Just a complete trash pile here. Which means I don't want to gamble this. I want to play Predator Blur, and I think I'm going to play Dodge and Roll if I'm going to do that too. Predator I should play. I think I should play Blur. And if I gamble into Flask, I'm like dead, so I guess I should just do this. But the damage is very behind. Especially if I don't draw into Flask here. Yeah, I need to play this. And yes, this is the issue. Yeah. This is 75. I can play Flask here. It rips through. It's beat 3 already, man. That's crazy. Philo is so nuts. Gets through my block in 8 hits, and then I have 7 hits of 4, so 28. I lose 28 here, and then I have this dumpster fire of a pile. This needs to get down. This just needs to get down. This just needs to get down. Any believers? Okay. Why did I do that? I mean, it doesn't actually matter, but like... And now we need to survive next cycle. We have 1 whale left. We bricked a Shackles here, but this turn is just Predator, Dodge and Roll, Blur, I think. I need to survive next cycle, and then hopefully it dies somehow. Oh, God. If I get to my Blur, how much is it? It's like... $1 billion is what I'm getting here. I need to try and find Blur, otherwise I think I'm cooked. I think I'm cooked. I'm afraid. Yeah, this doesn't look like it. I could maybe gamble back into whale. I draw 7, discard 1, so I gamble 5? I can gamble into shackles or whale. If that's the case, if that's my only out, should I just play Flaskier then? Instead of Blade Dance Dodge? Blade Dance Dodge is my first thought. But there's just no other out, right? I have to gamble into shackles or something. I can't ever block this normally. Whale doesn't even full block. So like, this does give me some beat protection, but beat protection doesn't matter, really. Alright, I mean, I just have to rip this. Alright. Ugh! That's tough. There's probably a better potion I could have saved. Dupe Pot was good, but something like Memories would have been a lot better, I think. It might have been a Memories at some point that I could have tried to save. Man, it's actually really hard to play Philo in the heart when you can't line up whales. So I guess maybe it was the Malaise then. There was like a Malaise and a couple of shops that I skipped. I didn't pay full price for. So yeah, I wasn't able to cheat. I couldn't even blur up properly. I think if I got to blur on that one turn, 9/15, it weakened to 6/15, right? I think I could live if I got to blur. Honestly, is it ever this that fucked me? I knew this blur would be good. Like when I clicked the Agony. And the Agony was fine, to be fair, but we never faced any danger in Act 2 whatsoever. And having a third blur might have... Pink Relic of Doom. Hammer... Oh, it was over the Philo. Oh, I thought it was Hammer. Yeah, maybe it is Hammer here. The upgrades were completely useless the whole time, the whole run. Duping tools just to... Yeah. I can see how the hard fight would have played out dupe tools, honestly. Let's do the same line, I guess. And what I do, like, this. You said it 30 minutes before Kuro. I see. Lag sucks, I'm afraid. What did I do here? I gambled, right? I just ghosted and gambled, yeah. Maybe you're meant not to ghost there, but I don't know. I like this. And just deal a bunch of damage. Still probably hold these, yeah. You just do like, still do the same line and take a bit of a hit here. It's probably the greatest hand of all time. How many do I play? Do I just full block this? If I play both glass knives, then I take way too much damage, I think. Play one more, but why? I don't know. I can kind of see this though. This is feeling a little bit better. You just get through the deck a lot quicker, get back to the whales, and get to cycle the blur faster. Probably should play this Blade Dance. This one is sketchier. But I guess you just Newt Flask Gamble. I feel like this Flask needs to get down. Otherwise the damage is not there. And I think extending weakness is important enough to lose one draw here. I mean, that's not really indicative of the line in general. That's just like kind of how I played the last couple turns. But I can kind of see the dupe tools angle. The lack of dexterity does hurt, but you actually do get to your key cards a lot quicker. It's just a hard fight, man. I don't know. Also, the Hammer versus Philo... I think I still pick Philo every time, though. Because if there's no risk in Act 2, then I think I just want, like, the one that's usually better late game. I generally think Philo is better than Hammer late game on this character, yeah. Even if in this run it didn't really work out that way, but I don't think I play like that from this position. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but like any draw I want to see upgraded. Scared of Hammer with Kunai? I mean, Kunai is scaling, but there's other upgrades in this character that are better than scaling block. There's like a lot of upgrades that are useful in this character, I feel like. It's not about the scaling block, really. We already have Footwork Plus for that as well. And I'll send you Runner Zoomer, yeah, in a sec. But in my opinion, I feel like if... I mean, maybe the downside to Philo is that harsh and 44 damage in Donu deck. I didn't even realize this. Sorry if that was way too loud. But if I have no issues in Act 2, which I'm pretty sure like was clear, there was no issues in Act 2 whatsoever, I think. Then I think I do just take Philo over Hammer. I don't think I have an issue with that still. It was probably something else. There were a few things that... The Nightmare, maybe? Maybe it was the Nightmare? Philo does make the problem worse, but at the same time, upgrades make you cheat more. So, like, I don't know if I think it'll take more than this run for me to pick Philo over Hammer when I feel safe in Act 2. Or Hammer over Philo. Yeah, I think I'm fine with this decision still. Even with the way they're... Because I'm like thinking about picking Ham over Philo in these kinds of spots. And I think on average I feel a lot more comfortable playing with Philo. Generally speaking. That's like kind of just a gut feeling. But I feel like most runs I would feel a lot more comfortable with Philo. Like, for example, any upgraded draw would have been really, really strong in this deck. And I mean, just because I didn't see any to upgrade doesn't mean I'm going to kind of... I don't know if I'm playing around that, I guess. Maybe I should. but okay, I'll think about this one. I'll send you the runner zoomer in a sec. Let me find someone to raid. But interesting run. It's like Knave Greed is online. Alright, thanks for watching, and thanks for the thoughts on the run. I appreciate it. It's kind of interesting to think about. You just hopped on. I am afraid you will have to hop on to a different stream. It's okay. This streamer is better than me. So go watch him. Alright. Thanks, y'all. See ya.